Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to this game. It's going to be Hungary versus France, a Group A match, and well, we've got the reigning champions, obviously, Team France, 2 years back to back, well, we'll have to wait and see what Hungary can do, but they'll have to bring their A game, that's for sure. My co-shoutcaster is Brejnless, the GTV cameraman is Rasta, and well, if you were around this afternoon, you could have seen me and Brejnless having a lot of fun on stream. We were playing loads of different games: Urban Terror, Super Bowl, Arma 3, and some CS:GO. But it was all a lot of fun.
It was a blast.
And let's hope that this will continue on this evening. We are in game. It's Algiers, and let's switch over. If that works. Yeah, there we go. So don't worry, it's 12-1, but we'll start in a second, I guess. And yeah, thanks a lot to Rasta Blaster for doing the GTV cameraman. Thanks a lot to Blutch for motivating me to actually shoutcast this. I was had a little bit of a lack of motivation. But all's good now, and we're going to have a lot of fun, hopefully. And look at this. I prepped something. I prepped something very professional. Whee! I hope it's visible for you guys. It's the notable results of Team France, and well, it's going to take me some time to get the notable results of Team Hungary listed, but I also have them here. Let me just oh, and we are live. Look at me focusing too much on my oh, I really need to turn that off. I'm sorry, that's still from Knockout. I really dislike that. Gun settings. Somebody remind me how to turn off the bullet impact kill settings. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's focus on the game, and we'll give you the notable results of Team Hungary in a second. My aim is to give you some facts and figures once every quarter. And
Team France already with 2 caps, and that's not particularly surprising since France's reigning champions are the favorite here, and Babu's making a push, a kill, and double helmet there. Unlucky to not get a third guy, but it's 2 versus 2. The spawns are just about now, and Holtus gets stuck on the wall a little bit. Stomp
also a bit stuck there, but maybe Hungary can make something out of this opportunity.
Hungary got some stellar players. We're playing with Butch today, and he's playing pretty damn good. Well, as I said, he died there, but the red side on Algiers is slightly red favored, and by slightly I mean a lot. Oh, Cloud with a flanking maneuver there. And ZMB is taking the flag. Looks like it's going to be 3rd cap.
There we go. Okay, now my sliding stats are working.
Congrats.
Cheers.
France, they're not giving the Team Hungary time to breathe. They're just pushing constantly, and that's what you gotta do on the red team. Get the lead as far as possible from the other team and just camp it out on the blue side. They've unlucky to not get the flag carrier, but BAKA managed to finish his work.
Naturally, the red side is the easier side, but yeah, Team France is obliterating Hungary at the moment. It has to be noted that this, of course, is their home map. The next map will be Team Survivor, if I'm not mistaken. I have actually forgotten which map. We'll see that in a moment.
If I remember correctly, it was Austria, but don't quote me on that. Oh, Babu with smoke nades there. And I did not see him getting tags. And it was like a pretty weird choice to me. Stomp. Who is Stomp? I've never seen that guy before. I'm assuming that's a fake account, but I just have no clue who that is.
Yeah, no, I was shoutcasting as well, and he said I don't recognize Stomp, and well, apparently I was a noob because I didn't recognize. But oh well.
I just called him Stomp, whoever
Just
he was.
Not so old school as some of the other players.
So Team Hungary managed to get a French flag, and they're camping it up. Babu with the blue team's flag here. We were Team Hungary keeping their flag. Well, I guess he died and Babu managed to cap. So it's 8-0 on 5:30.
Yeah, Team France just continuing their domination here on Algiers CTF. And yeah, I think I will agree with you, Dark Spirit 07, that France will win the Nations Cup again. They haven't slacked like some other countries have. Of course, they also have the luxury of having the biggest community and the biggest player base to choose from. But then again, it's not only the bigger amount of players to choose from, it's also the activity in the community that is making the difference. Look at Stomp here. Impressive stuff. Bring the flag into central building, and Clad here going to take it over, and Ballymester might be able to stop the cap, but great timing there by France. The teamwork just waiting for the spawn to interfere in the view, and 9-0 is the result.
ZMB down the camel there, and Clad will be looking to go to camel, I guess, and stop doing some flanking maneuvers. But Dave is looked like he was on his tail, but maybe not. I assume Storm will be waiting for a new respawn, then he'll push in, try to get a couple of long spawns.
Blitz managing to do a little bit of damage to Babu still, but he is out full. And France going to attempt to get into double figures here on this half. They should, for sure.
At least they know how to team kill, so that's good, that's the thing.
More French players in the Hungarian spawn than
yeah, that is pretty one-sided, to say the least.
And great nades here, continuing their domination. And double figures have been reached. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. And it's just a bit of a cap train here. Well, this was to be expected. This was also one of the reasons why I wasn't very motivated to shoutcast this. But still think, for posterity's sake, covering as many matches as possible is positive. And maybe it also motivates other countries to get their act together and actually play their matches.
Exactly. And Team Hungary are known for their TS skills, not the CTF skills, so...
Indeed. On the other side, by the way, there's an incredibly good match between Belgium and Portugal, hosted on tastyspleen.tv by our mate Jehar. And I think that Howler will be co-shoutcasting with him. I don't know if he's been able to contact Jehar, but that would be awesome.
That's 9:30, right?
Yeah, so well, that should be about now, but of course it starts later, since I've never seen a match that starts early.
Yeah.
Not once in the 200, 300 matches that I've shoutcasted.
I remember once we were waiting 1.5 hours for a game to start. That was fun.
Just got the message from Rasta Blaster that there won't be a big break in between. So that's great. Good to hear.
Yeah, Team Hungary really need to get their act together and try to make something happen. Maybe not go for the win, but cap one or two flags.
I don't think it's really getting their act together. I mean, as you mentioned, CTF, I don't think they have any illusions whatsoever. And to be honest, there has already been one, well, near mistake by a very good team. Italy played against the UK Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, there was no GTV, and I could also not stream, by the way, so I'm not going to blame the GTV. But it was 8-7 on Casa, one of those last-minute TS. Oh, I see a lot of followers. Thanks a lot, Ogwai, David 2514, and Just For You for following the channel. That's a great way, by the way, to keep in touch with us and our attempts to shoutcast as many of the Nations Cup matches as possible. This is only week 1, and there will be a lot more action
to come.
ZMB is just on fire. And coming in from behind.
It's really a blast to watch those players play. Yeah. I haven't been playing myself much, and all I've been playing is like public games, and watching actually good people play is quite astonishing.
Look at that, 200 points of Team France, amazing. And it continues. 253 points for Clad. That's very impressive.
I remember something like that happening when Team Germany was playing against Team Austria or something like that. It was like 2 Nations Cup ago. Team Austria, I don't know if that's a thing. That was some other team maybe.
Well, there won't be a long break. Actually, they will be starting within seconds. I got the message already from Rasta Blaster.
Like I said, I'm having high hopes for Team Hungary to show off their best in Team Survivor. I remember playing against Brejnless, Blotch, Dave, and they were pretty star players.
If they manage to make it a close game on Team Survivor, that would be epic already.
Yep.
And, well, Hungary have substituted, it seems.
I guess Etalon joined in, but I don't know who dropped that.
No,
I didn't notice. Yeah.
But it doesn't actually. Oh no, wait. No, that's not going to work either. Anyway, here we go. So, second half. Let's hope that Hungary makes 1 cap. That would be a feat by itself.
Yeah, so we're starting with Blotch, who's going to go to the middle. Trying to be a little bit cheeky, but Team France is throwing smokes again. He managed to kill Stomp, but he gets killed by Babu, which is, I think, a newer member to Team France.
I don't know. Babu is quite old school, in my opinion.
Well, I remember him playing in lower division clans, so to say.
Oh, certainly, yeah.
And,
but to be honest, I remember all of these people playing.
Yeah, I mean...
No, but seriously, I've been around so long.
I mean, I've been around for like 3 years. That's long. You've been around too long, so...
I remember owning most of these people, except Holtz, to be honest. Holtz is also very old school. But yeah, to my dismay.
That must have been a really long time ago.
Yeah, a very, very, very long time ago. If you saw me play this afternoon, you would wonder how I ever used to play good urban terror. But it seems that France is continuing on where they left off, already 3-0, making it an aggregate score of 23-0.
That is pretty sick.
Did I hear a SR8 there?
I did not catch that. Yeah. Tripod.
Ooh!
Let's make some bad shots, but no.
360 no scope.
360, drop your SR8. It's gonna be the 5th gap between France. 25. Holy cow.
Oh my god.
This is just a troll fest right now. With smokes and SR8s.
Cheers, Dark Spirit. I was wondering how people would react to the facts and figures. I haven't acquired a lot of them, but if I manage to pick Sisu's brain, then a lot more will be coming in the Nations Cup. I also need to make it a little bit more user-friendly than what it is now. But
well, looked like Team Hungary managed to get. No, never mind. They didn't manage to do anything. Sorry.
Nope.
That was a bad call.
We are continuing on the same foot.
Yeah.
So guys, don't forget to also, if you want to support Urban Terror and you are not playing but you enjoy watching, you can always, well, of course, follow here on Twitch, but naturally also, well, retweet, share the posts that we do on Facebook and Twitter. Get as many viewers in here as possible. We aim to please everybody.
Those smokes are really dangerous with tags. You can see that Colt is almost shot his own teammate there.
I don't really think that it's sad for Hungary. I don't think Hungary had any illusions for this map, and I think that they are just seeing this as a bit of a warm-up for Team Survivor. That's the way that's the way I would see this. I mean, if you have any illusions whatsoever, then against France, the two times reigning Nations Cup champion. Don't forget, there are only 2 other nations that have done this before, and that's one of those facts and figures, to be honest. So the aim is not to repeat that, but I mean, Hungary and the Netherlands. Oh no, Hungary. Sorry, the Netherlands and Portugal are the only countries that have done that back to back.
Didn't Team Germany also win twice?
No, well, not back to back.
Oh, okay. Wow, Stomp's just killing people left and right with his dig on long range.
Yeah, Stomp's problem is just not having enough bullets in the clip.
Yeah.
he would continue on if there were unlimited bullets. Last year, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't Hungary that was competing, but it was Austria-Hungary. I think it was a co-op, if I'm not mistaken. Or
yeah, I think you're correct.
Or there was talk of it being a co-op, and eventually none of the Australian players came. I don't know, something like that.
But if I remember correctly, in the last Nations Cup, Team Hungary did pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. They
might have even got to the playoffs.
Well, I think that. I don't know. Don't remember. But that's why we've got the Urban Zone website still.
And while speaking, the ZMB capped the 10th flag, which makes it 30-0. And one of the Hungarian players is picking up the PhD, try to do some sniping.
Yeah, we're not going to be shoutcasting every single cap. we can't keep up.
Yeah, so, just look at the score.
Yeah.
There's nothing to say.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Hungary did manage to reach the playoffs last year. They lost against USA 2-0. It was they won against some good countries. Spain, for instance. They drew against Germany.
Yeah, I remember being surprised when I was looking at the scores.
But yeah, they never faced the skills of Team France. I mean, 14-0, 20-0 before that.
This is just crazy. I feel they train. I've played Team France a lot of times on CTF, and it's not a fun thing to do. I don't think I've ever won against them on CTF, actually. Not with their full lineup.
Here we continue on.
Yeah, they're just sitting in their base and they won't die.
I wonder if France is going to get 20 on this side as well.
They'll be quite beat, 40-0.
Smoke's coming out once more. Oh my god! No! Seriously, he turns around, takes 3 shots, all of them hit. I mean, oh man.
It's just sick.
I mean, those are also handy skills for Team Survivor, don't forget about that. A bit of a GTV lag there, if I'm not mistaken.
It looks like it's gonna be 8-0.
What? ZMB just shooting and shooting and keeps on shooting and hitting through the smoke.
Yeah, who needs tag goggles when you got tagged?
Now, Brejnless, now.
Look at that. He just snapshots and gives the guy a helmet.
Holtz is one amazing player. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. Holtz, ZMB, all of them hit like crazy. On the harder side, France has a better nade launchers.
Yeah, they are desperate. I mean, look at Tripod's skill. I mean, skill. I'm saying stats. It just says everything. Takes to 26 in CTF. And it is 40-0 now. They should keep it at that.
This is very handy for their flag or for their points ratio. If it's ever going to be a very close Group 1, Group A.
Not bad, don't do this.
Yep, they beat the 20-0.
Disgusting. 22. Holy cow. You just capped the fight in 5 seconds. How do you even do that?
But on the other hand, Hungary have also kind of given up on this.
Yeah, but
there we go, 23.
It takes me like 20 seconds to cap when I'm alone.
Well, Ogwai, I think you were quite accurate. 2 minutes ago he said it would be 23-0. Nicely done.
Profit confirmed.
Indeed. Fortunately, there's not really a betting system in here yet, but would be fun. Okay, let's switch on over. So, yeah, what can you say about that, aside from wow? Man, Team France. Oh, it's OG. Old good, sorry.
That's all good?
That's all good, yeah.
Oh, what's up, all good?
Nice to see
Maybe
you.
we weren't here when we were playing Arma. We could have used an extra guy here.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Teaming up. Okay, oh, it seems my Yeah, my QuakeNet crashed. Or my BNC at least. Oh well. Who needs
very,
BNC?
very sad.
Okay, so we are going to run a commercial break. We appreciate you not having ad blocker installed or maybe deactivated on Twitch. I would also recommend deactivating it on Urban Zone and YouTube. If you wish to support us, we will be back for the second half of Hungary versus France, which will, well, as you can see on your screen, be Team Survivor on Casa. That's at least not going to be 43-0, at least we hope.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Well, we'll be back in, well, at least 3 minutes before the match starts. See you later. Wow. Okay, guess we didn't get the warning, but we are live. So, here we go. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I should remember that. Okay, anyway, we are watching a lot of jumps here.
First kill. Map.
What the hell for kind of noise is that, Brejnless?
That's my chair, sorry.
Sounds like you're, well, doing something to a balloon. Anyway, Becca doing a lot of damage here to this Team France players, but he has to finish them as well. Nice!
That was a really nice try with that knight, but unfortunately didn't manage to get it. Looks like Team France is playing with two snipers. One on Nara, one on Market.
I wonder if it's Clad being the sniper.
Yeah, I think it was Clad.
Because Clad and ZND are damn good snipers, that's for sure.
Yeah. But it looks like Team Hungary is in the lead in this round. Stomp and Tortoise both died.
It should be a lot closer than CTF. And, well, it seems that Blutch has joined us in Twitch chat. And he said he knew that they would have problems in this match. And that they would have no solution to it either. Yeah, sometimes there's just no key to a riddle, and in this case, France is reigning Nations Cup champions. And maybe if you would set up a team of the best players of Urban Terror, aside from the French, maybe you would have a solution.
But look at that, they managed to get one round.
It's a lot more than they got last time.
You can say that again. But as we speak, ZNB takes out Ballermister. But what it looked like, he pushed to a gate and sniped him.
Push here by the French, and great teamwork, moving in from all sides. Etalon, sorry, last one standing, and Clad moving in from the sides, making it 2-1.
Yeah, that was good push by France. They got the advantage and they pushed on it. Oh, what a snap by Clad. Looks like Team Hungary is just serving him kills. That was an unlucky shot though. That was a really close one.
Is it that dark on your stream? Is it really dark on the stream? If Allgood is the only one that has that problem, I think he just should increase the brightness on his screen.
Let me check. It is pretty dark on the, but it's not like it's different. It's just a different setting from mine. So
yeah, it's also a different setting from mine, but well, let there be light. And fade out all the details in this map, but well, such is life. No, it's definitely not our Gamma 1.
Looks like Clad is pushing Market. Takes out two guys. Clad makes a cheeky little no-scope, but that didn't get him too far. Clad is doing a really good job.
I'll be right back, 1 second.
That was a nice cheeky little nade there, but wow, he gets one in return. I find this position to be the most hard to play on. It's really random with the nades there. I don't like that G36 against SR8 on the market, but it looks like this round worked out pretty good. And now Becca, Etalon, and UK OY versus Babu. Managed to take one, and UK now Y takes him out. Why can't just people make normal nicknames, easy to pronounce? Yeah, Athlon was pre-aiming there on the gate. He doesn't want ZMB to make a little cheeky peek snipe from the gate again. So there's some action going on the bridge. Trips have managed to take out ZMB.
Back.
And Storm dies from a nade. Wow. Team Hungary are in a really good spot, but Cloud takes one out on Naro. Holy crap.
So,
Team Hungary really have a
missed a
chance
round?
now. No, you didn't miss a round.
Oh, okay.
But you missed half a round, and in which Team Hungary are leading.
Wow!
Holy cow. He's just making snapshots left and right. Didn't get that one, and Becca, not very accurate, but UK now Y.
You know why.
I'm
Yep.
I kill myself now, please. I thought that's UK. Since you were talking about the UK earlier, I'm just dumb. I'm just leaving. Sorry, I was gonna kill myself.
We love you, Brejnless. I make those mistakes as well, quite regularly. Like
the curse of 709. Hashtag blame 7.
Some people
I can't believe I did that.
Well, I mean,
what you gonna do with you, idiot?
I was the one that didn't understand the tag of Poland, POL, and the and sign. Wow, Babu just counted. So the Hungarians have a chance here. Babu is between. Oh my God, they were both 2% and 4% actually. So yeah, you know why. Yeah. We'll have to make an epic headshot here, or
he
two.
Would need to find an SR8, but yeah, or just instead of finding a headshot. Yeah, that works too, I guess. But this game is pretty even so far, and it's not as slow as you would expect Castle to be. There is stuff happening.
There certainly is stuff happening.
I watched so many Castle games, there were like 10 rounds, and not even that. I still do not understand the decision of putting G36 against a SR8 to market.
Yeah,
I really don't like that, and I don't really like that the medic is with him. There's no point.
But yeah, maybe the problem is that they know that they don't have anybody to cope with the SR8, and the G36 one gives you a bit of both.
But Tripod is making a pretty good kill there. Making the round even now. They still gotta kill at ZMB. It looks like Team France is pushing through the gate.
Ooh, takes some damage from his teammate, and ZMB finishes it off. 6-3 now.
I think that was a team kill too.
No, not a team kill, but definitely a helmet shot, so...
Essentially a team kill.
Assist.
Oh, what a snapshot by ZMB.
Yeah.
Those narrow sniping duels are really tense. And Becca was just standing there waiting for a nade.
Great nade there by Bali. But Etalon, last one standing against Holtz and Clad.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, got flying by Clad. And it looks like Clad might have switched to LR. Yeah, I think he realized there's no point of having a G30 SR8 against a G36.
Blue team win.
Because that guy wasn't just.
That was a very fast round.
I don't even know what happened there. They just pushed like hell. An amazing nade by Holtus. That was next level. Could have saved that replay. Yeah, Becca, you can jump.
And he can kill with the G36.
That was quite efficient. Looked like Clad pushed, market.
Oh, nicely done there by you know why. Can he be saved? Get a bit of med. Because this is far from over.
Red team win.
Nicely done. Good that they stayed together. They must have medicked a little bit, because otherwise those movements wouldn't really have been possible.
Looks like
So,
ZMB pushed on narrow quite far, and 3 pods caught him off guard. So Team Hungary are now in the lead. I guess Team France should go to market and camp it out, set a shop there.
Yeah, they can afford it actually already. They have 4 rounds the difference, 8.5 minutes remaining. I mean, it's definitely not over, but wasting time is in the best interest of Team France.
Yeah, and they just managed to get the advantage now.
Yeah. Amazing how they managed to switch that around.
Well, the Mr. was just spraying everywhere, but on the guy he needed to hit. That with a quite aggressive play there on market. And Bali must have managed to kill, and that was some really good team play, some good communication.
Going to get a mid. Nice nade there by Etalon, that actually killed somebody there.
Team France are pushing narrow. ZMB manages to take out 2 gases with his Eagle. What an aim. How fast is he switching between those places? I don't even know.
Oh my god.
That was good accuracy, but I think he was shooting his legs, so...
Yeah, but still, the amount of damage he can put out with only 20% remaining is sick.
Oh, Bottomus managed to hit somebody with that knife. I hoped he would push there before they met it up.
I don't know, I mean...
That's really risky though.
It didn't do a lot of damage.
Oh wow. Holy crap, he dodged a bullet there.
There we
nice
go.
shooting by Becca.
I think that Ballymaster has practiced that time and time again.
Team France are pushing here to Patia.
Oh, it's quite sad actually to see how Hungary can be just completely overpowered from all sides, and yeah, I don't know, played out.
Yeah, it is just a difference in experience. They're just not expecting those cheeky little rushes from Team France when they're down man.
Yeah, and now he gave away his position.
Yeah, and he's gonna die now.
Back to 10-5, and Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
5 rounds is really hard to get in 6 minutes on Casa.
But on the other hand, Hungary have shown that they are a contender. They can perform against.
Yeah, 10-5 against France is by no means a small feat.
Mhm.
DNB has no fear, just pushing his 2 guys.
Wow. Ah, nice try. But yeah, Becca knew it was a losing battle anyway against 3 other Frenchies.
Oh wow. That was really good by Team Hungary. They did expect that
Absolutely.
rush this time. You see, nobody went for Bridge from Team Hungary on that round. They had it
Strange
covered.
hits there for Clad as well. I mean, he had the scope on Becca for quite some time.
Yeah. Huh.
Good teamwork. You know why, pushing in and
But
even
for
better
some
teamwork.
reason the Nara player did not push in.
See, this kind of teamwork, that's what Hungary should show continuously. I mean, they didn't show it towards the end there, and that's the reason why France, well, had 2 against 2. Now it's 2 against 1. They have to hunt down Babu.
Was camping on balcony.
Nice headshot there, though, at the end by you know why, but Babu has 2% remaining and... Oh, nice. Very nice.
That was a sexy nade. An easy one.
Some
but still
basketball.
sexy.
So 7-11. I mean, France could shut it down. Don't think that they will. I think they'll just continue playing on how they have.
Looks like there is an aggressive push on market from France. But that was a 1-1 trade, so that didn't work out so bad for Team Hungary.
Surprised that Becca didn't have enough support at market from...
Yeah, it took them way too long to get there.
Yeah.
Repulse is making some flanking maneuvers, but Team France saw him and he's got to escape.
Run away!
But in the meantime, Bodymaster took out 2 guys. It was 4 versus 1. And I doubt Sam will be able to take all of those guys alone, and he falls dead. Well, 11-8. 2 rounds
Rush,
in a row.
rush, and keep on rushing and hope for the best.
They don't even need to rush. They can hold it the
No,
same
no,
pace.
they definitely need to rush. Absolutely. I mean, because France, if it's going to get closer than this, France is just going to shut it down.
That is true.
These kinds of lazy seconds are just...
I have no clue how back. I did not see the blue guy crossing his path.
Yeah,
That was
they
some
need to
poor
keep
reaction.
the initiative, to be honest. But it seems like the game is in the bag for France. They'll be going away with the first 5 points of the Nations Cup, keeping that unbeaten record.
Oh, that was a really good nade by Becca. Becca's making a push alone here, but it looks like Team France pushed Nara.
I think our GTV cameraman likes following Becca.
Looks like it.
Since most of the action is happening elsewhere.
This is pretty unusual to see the losing team camping it up on market.
Red team win.
Oh, Becca was alive. No, who killed him?
50
Oh, he bled
seconds.
to death. Okay.
1 or maybe 2 rounds still in it.
Yeah, it looks like Team Hungary are not really rushing, like meandering
Nice
into
try.
the battlefield. And you know why? Alone versus, against ZMB and Babu. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna take it slow, make it the last round. So the ratio round doesn't look so bad. Looks like it's gonna be 13-9 since Babu is on full health.
Yep, but 1 nade could... Oh,
No.
unlucky.
That was still a good try. And 13-9 is certainly not a bad score. That was really close.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that they
redeemed
could
themselves, I
they
think.
could have done something there. Anyway, good game. Absolutely, I completely agree, and I thank Blutch for inviting me to Shoutcast anyway. Want to thank Rasta Blaster as well for being the GTV cameraman, Brejnless for joining me. I would advise everybody to move over to tastyspleen.tv and hell, give a shout out to Jehar. Thank him for streaming Urban Terror. It's a lot of fun as usual. The link is in Twitch chat. And well, don't forget to follow, subscribe, and whatever, comment. We also appreciate your feedback on YouTube. We will be back, well, next week with more action. Keep an eye out on our Facebook and also on the Urban Zone website as usual. Good games, and yeah, hope to be shoutcasting a lot more with together with Brejnless these upcoming weeks. Good night, everybody.
Good night.